Hello.
Hello, just a
How
moment.
how is everything? Not good morning. You said good morning.
No, I said hello.
Ah, okay.
That was a little bit darker here. Just
Okay,
turn on the
yes.
lights.
Now it's lighter. Yes. Thank you. Let me try to find this the right. Ah, my gosh. It's because I save so many videos. I watch and I share with myself. No, it's not this. I think it's before. Ah, yes. It's here. So we're going to talk about, I think it's this one, job positions, right?
Mhm.
Yes, I think it's this one. Let me, demand positions. Was it this? This one's? Yes, I think yes. Or not.
The second, I think, we already
No,
spoke
let me
about the
check.
first one.
Let me check. No, we didn't talk about any.
No, yes. This is not
It's
the
this
last,
one,
the
isn't
last.
it?
Yeah,
Is it this?
this is new, I think. It's different.
It's different. Let me try to find. I think it's in her profile. My gosh.
The last one was about midstream, upstream, downstream.
Yes, that was another thing. But these are positions, right? Demand, in demand positions. In demand.
Yes,
So it's not the Sempak. Let me try to find him.
but we
Um,
we have this these jobs too.
these positions.
Yes. Oh, they 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 may don't do the same thing, but in in general
Three
is
main
the same.
sectors. Three main sectors, right? We did last time. Mm. Yes, it's this one. I showed you before. Okay. What's your no?
For
She's
me,
from
there's no problem.
Malaysia.
We should use this for today, I think.
Yes, she's
There is
from
no problem.
Malaysia. Yes, you see the language here. Semoga dapat.
Indonesian, I think.
Yes, or Malaysia or Indonesia. Yes.
Indonesia, yes, I had in the past. So they are my friends, but in a game that I played on internet, the server was
Ah,
Indonesian, and this
ah.
word is not strange to me.
Ah, yes, you see, Kalau Taki de background
Yes,
engineering.
This is I think that is a little bit similar to Indonesian.
Yes. Yes, yes. So almost, I think they're almost the same. But we have a Indonesian member in the club, and she told me there are many languages in Indonesia. I imagine the same for Malaysia. Yes,
Oh, I
same
don't know
similar
nothing
thing.
about Malaysia.
Okay. Okay, so tell me one by one, what do these people do? And whatever you know about their jobs, you are,
Okay,
let me try to guess. You
okay.
are civil
Today,
engineer. Civil?
civil.
You're a civil engineer, right?
Yes.
Structural.
No,
Okay.
I'm not. I'm not a civil engineer. I'm a petroleum engineer.
Sorry?
No, I am a petroleum engineer.
Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, but
But
your role is of a civil engineer.
no,
No?
uh, petroleum engineer.
Petroleum engineer. Okay. Your
But
graduation is on civil engineering.
no, in petroleum engineering.
Petroleum engineer. Okay, so you can start explaining to me, and I make questions about
Okay.
engineering.
My mic today is good or it's
Sorry?
okay? My mic today is good. Microphone.
Your microphone is
Okay.
not so
Yeah,
good.
but in
You
the in
see
the
that
in
I
the
asked,
last class we had some
ah.
problems. Let me change. And right now it's better, worst.
I think it's quite the same.
Sorry. And right now,
Maybe
better.
it improved. Okay,
Okay.
so tell me everything about petroleum engineer.
Okay.
And you can
So
also make comparisons, okay? What's the difference between chemical and petroleum engineer?
um, a lot of difference because
Hmm.
in petroleum engineer we see
Just a
two.
second.
It's
Just a second before you
okay.
start. Petroleum engineering.
Engineering
Engenharia de
is
petróleo. Engineer é o
is
engenheiro,
the
is the
yes.
person, okay? The
Okay.
position. Petroleum
Yes.
engineering.
This petroleum engineering, it's I could I could talk that it's a combination
Mhm.
of chemical engineering and mechanical engineering because
Ah,
we
okay.
saw things about chemistry, mechanical things, but not too much about mechanical things.
Mhm.
Um, we are more related to chemical engineering, but we don't do the chemistry,
Chemical. Chemical.
the chemistry.
Chemistry.
Yes.
You pronounce chemistry, chemical, not
Ah,
che. Okay? Chemical.
okay.
Yes, chemistry. Okay. It's just the
But
pronunciation of the ch.
chemistry.
Yes, chemistry.
Okay.
Okay, chemical.
But in petroleum engineering,
Mm-hmm.
we we can divide in a lot of a lot of roles. I think,
Mm.
for example, in petroleum engineering, we have reservoir engineering that it's why I work.
Uh-huh.
Um, there is drilling engineering,
Mm-hmm.
refining engineering,
Engineering.
reservoir geologist engineering. There is
Uh-huh.
a role in reservoir engineering.
Ah, okay. It's
Um,
about petroleum engineering, right?
yes,
Mm.
subsea engineer, pipeline engineering. It's This is different different roles inside petroleum engineering
Mm-hmm.
because we study about pipelining, we study about
Maybe physics,
subsea.
more,
What?
more
Sorry?
physics, right? More physics.
Yes, it has a little bit of physics too.
Uh-huh.
We study about pipelines. Pipelines is the flow line to escoar,
Ressoar,
escoar,
escoar,
uh, to flow, not to flow.
hum, drain,
No, it's
drain,
not drain.
leak, leak, drain. Mm,
I think that is flows too, but
okay,
I don't know
you
that
can
it's really
replace to
right. But
flow. We use escoar,
I
but the maybe in English is better flow. Yes.
but I think that is another word, but I don't know what it is.
Mm,
But flow, it's okay. We study about the flow inside of the pipe and
mhm,
subsea. We study about chemistry. We study about the physics of reservoir rocks and
mhm,
a lot of things about drilling, but specifically more about drilling and reservoir engineering, but in my university, in the
mhm,
university that I studied. Uh, and for every university is a
mhm,
difference, in the petroleum engineering grade,
mm.
I think.
Okay.
Some of the
Mhm,
university the focus is on geology, and
mm,
others in drilling, and others
mm,
university in reservoir engineering.
mhm,
In the university that I studied, the the main the main grade of the the lessons was reservoir engineering and drilling. But
mhm.
in the Espírito Santo, there is another university, the the UFIS, né?
UF.
The
Okay.
UFIS,
Ah,
the
UFES.
federal, yeah,
UFES. Ah, okay. Of
Federal
Espírito
University of
Santo.
this Espírito Santo.
Aham.
The petroleum engineering grade is most focus on
Uhum.
geophysics and geology, not too
Ah.
much about drilling and reservoir engineering.
Uhum.
So different university, different grades of petroleum engineering, but
Uhum.
it's more related to physics
Uhum.
and chemical, I think, usually more than that,
You
more
mean
in
the
these
subsea?
areas.
You mean the
No,
subsea? No.
no, about
Oh, no,
about
the
everything.
university. Geologist is
Yes.
okay. Okay.
So,
Okay. Got it.
chemical engineering
Uhum.
in the oil and gas area, it's
Uhum.
another area that is really big. There is
Uhum.
a lot of roles. So
Aham.
some chemical
Uhum.
engineers works
Engineers.
in the drilling or completion fluids formulations for
Repeat,
example.
repeat, because I have a student that she's a chemical engineer and she told
Okay,
me what she does. So repeat this part, please.
they may works in drilling fluids formulations or completion fluid formulations.
Formulations.
Yes.
Ah, the formula.
the formula to the composition of the drilling
Ah,
or
okay.
the composition
Okay, okay,
to
okay.
create a kind of drilling fluid or completion fluid.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
That's
they
exactly what
made
she does.
yes. I think that her or he may works on Halliburton, right?
No,
No,
it's a
Baker
third
CDG.
part. She's from Espírito Santo,
Mm.
and she works in a company that I think it's a third part. I think they just do her company just do this. She works in a lab, not
Mm.
Petrobras. You said Petrobras?
No, I said Halliburton.
Ah, Halliburton, yes.
She works
No,
on
no,
Halliburton. No,
no. She
no.
tests
Okay.
the quality of the oil.
Ah, they works in a lab that do API, the oil API, viscosity, density,
Yes, I
something
think
like
so.
this.
I think
Okay,
so.
okay. But
Yes.
yes, this is a kind of role in the chemical
Chemical.
engineering related
Mm-hmm.
with the oil and gas industry.
Mm-hmm.
But usually when we talk about this is, for example, here we have a chemical engineer that
Mm-hmm.
is a reservoir engineer. So she studied
Uh,
about chemistry, but did an specialization.
specialization, yes.
She did an specialization in oil and gas. So
Oil
today
and gas.
she works as a reservoir engineer here. But
Ah.
usually the people that is a chemistry engineer,
Mm-hmm.
they 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 try to join on Halliburton, Baker, because
Ah,
these companies works with services and they rent
right.
services about fluids or
Mm-hmm.
cement to case in the well, and the
Uh,
chemistry is responsible to create the formulation of
uh-huh.
the cement to case the well,
Uh-huh.
the composition of the cement.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it is
The,
for
the
chemical
the
use.
composition of the
Cement, cement,
cement.
yeah, cement.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, she didn't mention cement. I think she works only with oil.
Uh,
Yes, and
yes,
it's
okay,
24 hours because I
yes.
think they need her approval on the quality, something like this, to keep producing.
Mm,
Something like this. They test the
I
oil sent
understand.
to her, and then maybe they make some changes if she according to the results of the test, I think.
Okay.
I think that's what I
Um,
understood.
yes. Mm, there is another role about chemistry engineering
Mhm.
that we may put it inside of pipeline engineering. When
Mhm.
you have uh, a pipeline
Mhm.
at the seafloor,
Mhm.
the temperature is
Mhm.
really low. So in some conditions,
Mhm.
the water and gas may may
Raise the
uh,
temperature.
no no they may crystallize, I think.
Ah, crystallize.
Yes,
Yes.
crystallize and create hydrates and paraffin inside the tubing. So, and some of chemistry
Uh-huh.
engineers works.
Chemical engineering.
Yeah,
No, engineers.
the chemical engineers
Engineers.
work with chemical treatment to avoid to behave with
Mhm.
these conditions. Behave,
Yes.
yes.
Yes, crystallization.
Or handle to handle with these conditions, I think.
To handle, exactly,
Is
exactly.
better.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
to
they
handle with these
work
conditions.
in the pipeline
No,
engineering,
they
or not
yes, they work with
with
pipeline engineers,
pipeline engineers,
but they are chemical
chemical
engineers.
engineers, because of
Yes.
this crystallization.
Yes, because they usually have to do chemical treatments to handle with
Uh-huh.
this crystallization of hydrates
Uh-huh.
and paraffin inside the flow
Perfect.
line
Yes. Yes.
because
Okay.
the low temperature. So we have some of these conditions in onshore operation, but we don't have hydrate precipitation, just paraffin, because when
Ah.
you produce that, there is some compositions of
Mm-hmm.
oil
Mm-hmm.
that is more easier to to cre- to create for the first crystal of paraffin. And when the oil start, it's
Mm-hmm.
like um, what can I say? Something like reação em cadeia.
In chain.
In chain, yes, like this. When the
Reactions in
first
chain.
the, when the first crystal forms inside the tubing, this is it starts this effect. So
Reactions.
we here have having, for example, once a week in some wells do this treatment with hot water to
Uh-huh.
dissolve the paraffin
Mm-hmm.
and keep the well producing uh, through the flow line.
Control
Through the flow line.
the flow.
Flow line.
Fluoride. No.
Flow line.
Where is it? Type it, please. Ah, the flow line. Okay,
Pipeline,
flow
flow
line.
line was the same.
Okay. Through the flow line. Okay. And you also say the rate, something like this
Right?
before. I was going to stop you, but I didn't
Ah,
want to disturb you. The
rate,
rate,
rate.
something like this. Maybe
No, I was talking about the the chain.
no, it was
No?
before. It's okay. It's okay. If it happens again, I stop you. Okay. Okay. So, yes, these are positions that we can find uh, in different areas,
Yes, in
right?
different areas, reservoir
Different areas.
engineering,
Exactly.
pipeline engineering,
Uh-huh.
different
For
areas.
example, in maintenance, which ones can we find? Electrical,
Maintenance. Yes,
electronic,
electrical,
pipeline
pipeline,
to
pipeline
mechanical.
either. Yes,
Sorry?
pipe, pipeline, it's correct. Pipeline either or
Yes.
pipeline also.
Uh, pipeline also, or
Also,
also pipeline.
also
Those are
pipeline.
okay. Electrical, electronic, mechanical.
Okay, we have this, this job too. Um, but this is more for surface engineering. So what it does, what it do. They are
What do they
responsible.
do?
What do they do? Yes, they are responsible to create the electrical.
Ah, to rate is to rate. It's to rate. This this is the word.
No, no, I
What to
don't
do?
remember.
What do you mean? You've just said
They are
they are
no. I
responsible
said
to rate.
no. They are responsible. I was trying to say something.
Ah, sorry.
They are responsible to create
Ah, recreate.
create
Recreate.
the electrical.
Ah, okay. Electrical
Um,
and electronic.
I don't know what the word.
I don't know
Trying
the word
to
too.
yes,
It's not the environment, no. Circuit. No. Circuit? No.
something like this. The electrical design
Ah, okay. Okay.
of what kind of electrical line that we need to, for example, I will use like we asked in last classes. For this well, I will use a PCP for
Mm-hmm.
produce or a rod pump to produce
Mm-hmm.
or a BC, or a SP to produce. So
Mm-hmm.
when you use this different artificial lift system,
Mm-hmm.
every artificial lift system needs a different
Every
every
every artificial
lift system
electric
with
system.
artificial
Every artificial
lift. Yes,
lift system.
yes, yes. Every
Ah, okay, 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 okay.
artificial lift systems required
Requires
uh, different electrical designs.
different electrical designs. Ah, okay, okay,
Yes,
okay.
and they are
Wonderful.
responsible to design this electrical
Mm-hmm.
these electrical components for these methods, but
Mm-hmm.
onshore,
Mm-hmm.
and they may work to, for example, with ASP electrical submersible pumps
Mm-hmm.
on Baker Hughes, and
Uh-huh.
they
Ah,
they
so
they use
Baker and Hughes, they build,
they
they,
build the electrical submersible pumps. They build
the electrical submissible was sorry, Baker
uh,
and Hughes, something like this, uh, create the electrical, yes, electrical submerged
yes,
pump. Okay, submerged pump.
and
Ah, so they make pumps mainly,
two, no,
not
not
just
just
this.
pumps. Yes, this is one of the things that they do. They really do a lot of things.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Uh,
And some electrical engineers work on Baker
mm-hmm,
with doing pump designs, pump simulations.
uh-huh,
So
mm-hmm, okay,
they would work with this.
mm-hmm,
They would know they could work.
mm-hmm, okay. I also have
Um,
another student that works in Sotrec.
Sotrec. I know this
It's a
company.
Brazilian. He told me the name. Autorizada broker. something like this, autorizada, of Caterpillar.
Mm,
Caterpillar makes
yes,
machines,
I know.
right?
Yes,
Big machine.
Sotrec do, I don't know how to say that.
Sorry?
Sotrec is a trator. I don't know how to say.
Peraí. I know, but I forgot. No, tractors. Yes, tractor. Or yes, tractor. Yes. Uh, autorizada. Não. No. Don't, I'm gonna ask him about this name. I forgot. I'm learning too many things at the same time. And I'm not a good student because I just take the classes. Yes, okay. So,
Retro manufacturing, I think. The Sotrec works with these things.
manufacture what? A Sotrac, you
Yeah,
I mean, they
tractor
just
manufacturing.
replace fix machines. They don't build, they
Yes.
don't manufacture the
See, yes.
machines. Caterpillar
The
make. They
repair.
just repair, fix,
Okay.
sell
Consulting.
supplies for the
Understand.
machines. But Caterpillar makes the machines.
Yeah, understand.
Yeah. So then, yes, I have an instrumentation. I'm not sure if he's an engineer, but I
Yeah,
told you.
civil engineer
Mm-hmm.
is not common on oil and gas area, but
Ah,
some companies they contract these
they,
engineers
uh-huh.
and train them to work in another roles.
Ah, yes,
For
yes.
example, Halliburton, they train
Yes,
the
sure, sure.
employers, SLB, all the companies they
Yes.
just usually contract because they are engineers
Mm-hmm.
and train them to know how to do some specific job.
Yes. Just change the focus,
Just change
right?
the main role, I think.
Because civil engineer is about constructing buildings, right?
Construction, building,
Yes.
structural
Yes.
calculations.
So how would a civil engineer work as a civil engineer? I think this is not, yes, like you said, it's not common. Even
So
in onshore
that is possible.
drilling, right?
Yeah, it has. But that is possible
Mm-hmm.
to work. For example, when we have to drill an well,
Mm.
we have also to build the location.
Ah,
So
yes. Mm-hmm.
the location it's related to terraplanagem.
Terraplanagem.
I don't know. It's related with this, with the with when we will start some new drilling well,
Mm-hmm.
we have to build some structure on the soil
Mm-hmm.
to when we put the drilling rig inside the soil don't broke because the weight of the drilling rig. And in these cases, we have to create a cement
Uh-huh.
to to sustain the drilling rig weight. So in this case, some civil engineers
Uh-huh.
may create the structure, how much iron we need to keep the cement consistent,
Okay.
the rock volume, cement volume, something like this, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So in the companies that I have worked, the people that was responsible to do this was not a civil engineer, but this is a possibility to this area here.
It's
This is a
rare. It's
possibility.
rare, right? It's not
It's
so
it's really
common.
rare. It's not common, but it's
Mm-hmm.
a possible. It's possible.
It's a possibility.
But it's
Okay.
more possible they contract the civil engineer and train them to
Yeah,
do
to
another
train
another role,
to work in another field. Yes, I
another field,
understand.
another
Yes.
subject.
Uh-huh. Because you guys take lots of courses, right? Do you?
Yes, I do a lot of
Always.
courses.
Yes.
Always. It's not, yes, always about some specific subjects in reservoir
Mm-hmm.
engineer, drilling,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
They really help us in some subjects, but usually most of the our knowledge
Mm-hmm.
the university. But this course or trainings really help us to do the
Yes.
job.
They are.
They are usually related
Mm-hmm.
with our daily routine, you know.
Mm-hmm.
For us is really
Yes.
good.
Yes. Very, maybe very practical
Yeah, it's really
and
practical because we
specific.
yes, because we already use the tools, the
Mm-hmm.
softwares,
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
For us, this is better.
Yes, much
The
better.
training is rarely to do
Uh-huh.
something um, something
Mm.
theoretical, but
Mm-hmm.
always practical things.
Practical. Yes. Theoretical.
Theoretic.
Yes. Theoretical. Yes. Theoretical.
Atualizou,
Not
viu?
theoretical.
Yes.
Okay. And let's move on to the instrumentation engineer.
This is the
Mhm.
one of the most important.
Really?
Yes.
Is it?
Without these guys, we do nothing. Really.
I have one student that he's an
Yes.
instrumentalist. He says, okay. Okay, you can
Really do
explain to
nothing
me
without these guys.
from your point of view.
Just um moment. Acho que chegou encomenda lá. Aí tem um cara lá fora. O cara que foi pegar o negócio da mulher. É um de verde. Não sei se é isso aí. Imagina que seja. Não? Ok. Mas é porque está perto aqui, né? Alguém pode abrir. Não, veja aqui. Mas não é, não é. Vamos lá. Ok, keep going.
Okay. So can you explain me from your point of view what an instrumentation engineer does?
Ah, they do everything on the station.
Mm-hmm.
Like they are responsible the electrical signals to open valves, close valves, the
Mm-hmm.
vessel to separate gas, oil, and water,
Mm-hmm.
the the communication between the well to the company system,
Mm-hmm.
or pressure,
Mm-hmm.
gas, oil rate, and to when we have to accelerate the production of some
Mm-hmm.
well. They
Mm-hmm.
do this connection between the the control panel to the
Yes.
well. A lot of
Okay.
things. They
Yes.
are really really important. in
Yes,
the
yes.
oil and gas area. Um,
Uh-huh.
in drilling, responsible to